Kethichero kiri no tuba kwithira watandite na batu kiri mubango yoku kembethira kigumethia yarere kiri metha yetu antito nyuma ni nyanketha kigumethia magatheti na unpetawa MUTEMBEI Edward na tukambire ne atinende probethira bakiolotwo ni governor Kawira Mwangazo tweka maminista na kinyandi kianene kiri ndwangi mwanya macha thirikari ya county ne bakinyite kiri ndwangi mwanya cia mbunge ya county miro kenda kuungo mauri riboti ekethire kirekeru ntuku ya njuma kiume kigenda ntuku ya Jumatatu ithire kinenkaniro wa kiri mbunge ya county mero na bunge bawethira bakethira nende baikilukia maminista bamo na andiki nene bakethira bakinywe thumu mono utungatira county ya Meru mutugikare aina riboti
Muthenya junarua ni AMINISTA bangavana Kawira Mwangaza botegairwa ni mbunge ya Meru nyumegi tari thuru bathatu akikwithwa nibo bakurukirwe na narua barabo thuja wa mbere ni Ibrahim Mutwiri Kirimi uria ni waziri wa barabara Mainya na Ngwisha Mwingi Obairi ni Daktari Yusuf Kithure Rutere uria ni waziri wa miunda no bangirwo matauni wa bathatu ni Benjamin Kinyanga Mungania uria ni waziri wa urimi wa bana ni Daktari Fidi Mwende Mutegi uria ni waziri wa mbeu mbithi miumbire na misetho wa batano ni Daktari George Mungania uria ni waziri wa ugima wa mwiri wa batantatu ni Engineer Jackson Muthamia Munoru uria ni waziri wa ruji na rera na wa mugwanja ni Harriet Makena Kiambati uria ni waziri wa biashara utalii na viwanda.
Either suitability or unsuitability. And then of course there is approval hearing or the approval session next week.
Na bakia ire nyume ya kuthujwa bonde bari na mawira nenkabo kiri obisi ciao.
Baba ingi bakarite itare nene magambene bakigambira miunda yao atena taito bagicwaga taito na tugitana iria ngwe na MCs na ngavana wetu na thirikari nene ya Kenya ndina ma antu baba teonete taito ciao tukagiria ogoro kumbikana
ukiokarika beti ikuoneka mzuri ke batu twa veteran. My prayer is that antu ba Meru bakafaidika sana ki department hii kwa ya agriculture, fisheries and livestock.
Tuweza ke vijana tukathithia rehabilitation na tukamake nya rehabilitation ya vijana ithiro affordable for everyone, and also to make sure to set more rehabilitation centers to help the youth.
Kenda tomba ku intervene on climate change on issues inazohusiana we need to intervene in different sectors. You will include to make sure that it to harvest rural kuma na ramatune by building more dams, by also making sure that forest to cover equal increased kenda rural kwa held within our forest. To make sure also to intervene in terms of drilling more boreholes within our regions. We also need to intervene in terms of rural return amerandu to more intake na to make sure there's distribution networks.
Na kiri Daktari George Mungani odo gitarithiruwa gwithiriwe nethira kiwa kanya ni ngavana Kawira kwa mwathikirira wawe agichoka na rwana ugite nombite na ndi kuona kanya gakiga gakuriungania na masibitari kuona thinira bokurukira wamwe na thinira ritinguge ba masibitari bokurukira
tari moji na maternity jati mwitanguge sibitari moji na laboratory itina antu bagwitira nguge na gutena equipment na inkwira antu ba Meru ndatonya ku ka make sure antu je jonde ja kuthithika gavana wetu atwiraga kethiri level 4 ithiro level 4 te maratasine level 4 ya service.
Muthia buru riboti ya AMINISTA bau ikethwiri tayari juma iji nikaretwa kiri mbunge Jumatatu ijite
kwithirwa intuko mbea kwithirwa intuko interaction kwaraniria na ketu ikuishi babomba kwa vetted. Best of luck to vere by Friday report together irende committee carry treat shete yandike report lakini tuna imani manto ya sawa nonto Meru kuna ngwataniro
kuma mbunge ya Meru gishigo mbunge kya North inke report rantito sheweru reakwa rietwa ni Mutugi Kare
Ataalamu barera mona thomi ba mbura bakionture ne baureti arimi wetera mbura yagemera kigo metwetite kenda kuthanende bakibanga kwanda mona bobo wete mbura etithire kiana ne onto nende kutithirite kwina mbura kaita kara na kuria arimi babethire bakianda imirabire bikomeria mbura na kaita kanini Samura Geshima aina atatonkoloki
kuringana na achonkoni barera bakiindi amwe na bakiwithire mbura ya nthano iririgirwa kura kwa miria gatigati ga kiumia iki na kiumia kijite bariti ndeto ino muchemanioni ora achonkoni banterino chichiri bakomanite guchinchania maoni ma mpumi cha achonkoni bwago muchemanioni ora utongeretwe irwongiro gutetheria urimi rwa ASDSP
mbura ikambiriria mweri kiumia gia kathatu na kia kana mweri uyu wa kathatu na ikathira mweri wa katano kiumia gia gatano
tugatara kiri millimeters ira tugweta kenda tumba kumeka urega nata na neguru ikethirwa kiura kuma 500 kuthi 600 na abo mbali no kwanda umayani na kawa na gatigati kuma belt yenu ya kanwa itugururu kugitaniria umwanka kare kuringa bwa miomponi mukothima ikethirwe kiura gatigatika 400 na 500 na twenda indama kuwata belt ya Chekariga Marimanti kume gamba ng'ombe mwanka na ara shauri ikethirwe kiura gatigatika 300 na 400 na mutaruro wa thiguru kabisa tauro tambite na thagana kama nyaki marago mbale ya boiti kathangasheni kuthi mwanka kemiramba tukethera tukiona gatigatika 200 kuthi 300 kuita kumbulene tiga na boega
gintwire ataalamu barera ibaraithaga manto kathomba kenda kumenya burarera rikaigwa rikari agumbere manto marana amwe na mikaria ya nyamu mite kana ruo
okaumwo tukuno nkinya umotku oraithe kana imweriri wiku ndete tawsi mweri no gukwira kana gukaura na rwirara kada ni full moon kana ni mweri ukuthwa ni tumaga utuku bele ari in the morning nikenda wone weather oraithe na riua rikiuma riua riuma ritariata ukaida ke tariure riuma ri very red rikithwa rikatari very red na ritwika red no tukwa dust iri koguo ndio kuona ndio kambia kuona red kwina red yo kuona red you umenye nitwete kuona mbura
indi aremi bari oriwa bande irio birabi kuraga na mpwe nunto kuringana na uchonkoni bobo mbura etiura iri thau
itwande ndengo itwande munya kaingi mono mwere nonga kwimiriga mina ikura na mpwe na kwimiriga ingi takura na mpwe koguo tukomba kuona mweri goro kura na mpwe nuto batiri kwanda na itugururu ititia kibogua kugitaniria kanwa kugenda magutuni kugitania mwanka tunyai nkondi miomponi mukothima bokuno twande mono mboso ino ikura na mpwe na mpempi iri kuranga na mpwe mono
makoro mena mipango ya kumanki harvest ronjero rongi jana mbulenu nikenda the quality kwara magarikia gutumira runjuru
nkiripotera Wero TV kuma gechiko bunge ya chuka gamba ng'ombe mbita wa Samuel Geshima
AMINISTA bathatu boremi banthiguru cia Uganda Somalia na Wakenya methikari nturi ni bwatanite na ikundi kia urimi kia FAO kenda kuranagie ricumbura arimi muno ntere cia nthiguru ya Rwanda ikundi ki ithirite nende betri mana na kuyamo kenda utetheria murimi kumene na shara ya NGIGI Boniface Mogera aina ntetoi
nio ngwataniro ekimanthiguru rwangiro mantu jeruja rufao gukurukira mubango jwao jurujikina moja Desan Locus Control Organization for Eastern Africa ibaje ni tendege gwita kugira NGIGI irene mwana jwa mbesha dola milioni 1.7 bakimiamukira minista batatu boremi wa nthiguru Uganda nthiguru Somalia na nthiguru Kenya ibogito tethu ketho bata mono na bukethro buguna nthiguru ii kweja kwithiro NGIGI kethro ikiumira kana tutiti tonge toria tuinyanga imera.
See, the lizard locust is a problem. You know, this is the lizard locust control organization, which is supported by FAO and the United Nations. So, because of its migratory nature, the locust is a very dangerous pest that can traverse many countries. And that's why all these institutions and governments are really committed to dealing with it.
Once desert locust and other migratory pests invade, they cause havoc, not only in our agricultural production and agri-food systems, but also in the environment and also the trade. So they affect both agricultural production, environment and trade.
Kairikana bobwaga naku mwakenezo ngirije 19 mwakenezo ngirije 20 uhithukiro bwangi bwari gwatibone na morkinthiguru Kenya ni nyenthiguru cia tuli Somalia ni Ethiopia areba bengi barimi batiro batemeto ntame kiri maketha jao.
We are working very closely by sharing information, by sharing technology, by sharing resources or utilizing the resources that we have to deal with the issues that cut across or that affect as nations, and I believe we are trying, we are doing our best.
If we do not do something about in terms of modernizing our organization, revamping and acquiring the most highly state-of-the-art technologies, then we will not be prepared enough to respond to the impact of migratory pests. That's why you see this is just the beginning of that transformation, and we hope that as time progresses, we are going to acquire even more state-of-the-art technologies.
And the destructive nature of the locusts. A locust can feed on all our grain, on all anything that is green. So it is. And you also remember the effects of this locust in the year 2019, 2022.
Nke reporter Antosharo TV kumakene kiandeke Wilson kinyi nangine kithoboke Nairobi Beta Boniface Mongera.
Wari munini wa rais Uncle MOODY AWORI nethirite itarĩria thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza netarwo na njira yairite bubuthite bukumira nyuma ya minister munene Musalia Mudavadi kwithira mudiungira kwa Lavington nara nende urite thirikari kwithira kirite ngwe na kuingia manifesto yona kuria kwatano ya Azimio ireke thirikari wirite ngwe urakubatere.
Wari munini wa rais wa kenda a Kenya tawe MOODY AWORI. Uncle MOODY taburia engema mwishi na ugite kwina obatu wa ngwataniro Kenya na thiri na katiba ya Kenya irumirwe.
We need unity. Side shows, we want to leave them. Elections are gone. Kenya Kwanza is in place. And let it follow its manifesto. Let us always root together. Let us always ensure that the Constitution is respected and all will be well.
Meonto Musalia Mudavadi etikanitie nabu ageshoka yankadho ni kubewa mataro magi utongoria.
Has emphasized a lot on the need to be united and the need to remain focused on ensuring that what we campaigned for as we presented our manifesto, that is the Mama Mboga, must be the main focus of our operations.
MOODY AWORI na shokete auga thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza ni ashindire kire kithurano kithiru na njira ya weru kuringana na manifesto ciao kiri Akenya na kogu ni mabewekanya marutire Akenya wira.
We emphasized one point, that Kenya Kwanza won the elections on its manifesto, and the manifesto emphasized the interest of the ordinary mwananchi. And I'm delighted to see that that is where the direction is going.
I always thought you were taller than me.
No.
Naguma kirintu tu ya Uncle MOODY AWORI tukuona kanya kunoka ende weta kuraya nchokerete na tatonkuruki.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? kuma guciaro kwa kenge kaije keneja Weru TV itithiruto twikura na gutambaja rungu ni untu bwa kuwo mutegeri wetu irinjire mwe gutigira itukugukinyira go mutegeri na njira cionthe na ndino wone Weru TV kiri signet na pang free to air Startimes channel 440 Zuku channel 39 Go TV channel 96 na nandi turikiri DSTV channel 368 ibwega ni untu bwa gututikia Weru TV rumuri rwa Ameru.
Ongera nko rumuri rwimbaimbe Weru FM 96.4 rumuri rwa Ameru umamundune eja werune
inya *812*976# wekira baba wetu jasikiza tuni yeku
baba wetu uria uri iguru rito ria kuria thurwe unene bwaku broeja wendi bwaku brothitha gwa nthiguru ota uria buthitha gwa iguru twena ruebe kurebe gutungana turekere meje yetu ota uria turekagira baria batuyagia ugatuikia magerione ende tuonoke kuma kiri uria mui ni kwithirwo nene inya na ukumio ni biaku Kenya na Kenya. Amen.
inya *812*976# wekira baba wetu jasikiza tuni yeku
bwana ntuweta na bure kwatana na unikiri mubango Kuugukea. Nyuma ya Rais William Ruto kuliunga kaunti ya Tharakanithi ntuko Jumapili na wekira karibu wirane ndia tongeire ba kaunti ni bethirite bekinyo bisine Kipchumba Murkomen na Minister wa barabara kenda kwa ria mantu ingi kubwithwa kwa ndarasa ya nithi iharika no itera campaign. Rais William Ruto nethire ekira karibu wirane bo kubwithia ndarasa ukenda kunisha mitino ethire kionekana antu au
tongere bakaunti Tharakanithi barani abunge bathatu seneto umwe murungamiri okuru umwe amwe gavana Muthomi Njoki bamurokire minister ogeri na miaka ya nthuru ne Kenya bona Kipchumba Murkomen karokiri katitiri obubwega obisine ko Transcom aja Nairobi.
That will be an extra how many kilometers?
Mugwina moroto na juju ndiongeje yao igwita gutetera barabara cia kaunti Tharakanithi turi kwamite amwe na ndarachenithi. Minister Murkomen akeria na barikithire nteto ndarachenithi ni kwithira shugurikirwa kagitene gaka ni engineer bawe na nywe muri jongejo mwe bakethiro bakona gicokio bamenye barabara ikethiro ikatithwo na gwitithiro gonto konge ikethiro gitithiro iguru kana ikethiro KIARAMU na cia ijire kana na gichongo do range.
If we can see more, if we can be sure that we will not be asked for ridiculous amount of money to compensate people, we can do the road straight there, and then the rest of the road signs and dualling can be done.
We can do that section and also introduce an extra bridge. I would say this is work in progress, yes. You give us about a month, we should be able to update you with proper documentation, cost estimates and the like.
Our prayer is that even though we have no resources, there is no cost we can put to our life. So that should be given a priority, because saving lives really lessons of supporting human beings.
Na kwatire kokeja kwa engineer bakethiro bakio barabara withiro ikatithwa antu bakethiro begurwa miunda yao kinomba kwithiro yakwa kenge Minister Murkomen na ugera kumiraja gwita na mbere kamera cio ithu ikethiro ikiro barabara ne kenda antu barabara kwithiro bakiogithia ngari bethiro begwatwa na kuringwa baini.
If we can digital enforcement of road violation of road safety regulations and laws. So to avoid traffic when people slow, let's dual it, okay? But for those who will continue speeding, we collect our money on instant fining.
Kuma karaja ndaracheje gwakwa antu bengi bethu batete meo yao mutino jo muthejo muthuku kuthiro kareka jo mwaka muthiru aria base mundan coast yarokire na antu 34 bethro betutiga na bange 10 bagwatangurario.
Of course, to redo such a bridge and redesign such a place requires a critical amount of resources. and we will continue consulting on how to go about it, even in the midst of this very difficult season.
It may be costly, but Waziri, remember, you'll be saving lives, and you'll go down in history with our current regime as having diverted a problem that has been there since 1984.
Boborio bonge na nonti koko karikanya kamwanya kwa rile madhina jamii yako ndene kaunti Tharaka-Nithi togiro batantatu batu matumine mirandi miako iritu irigatete kwa miaka kadhumba kaunti neje.
There is an issue that was brought by Mheshimiwa Kareke on the compensation of the people in Chogoria where the road was done, and we had to put some priorities. Which one are we supposed to do, the road or the compensate? So I think, so along the way, it should be in your notes that once we are done with the road, let's get these people something small, because they have really suffered for quite some time.
As you consider affirmative action for Nagani, on the same pen and ink, paper, please put affirmative action for MIRANDI, even if it's 1 kilometer.
Nke reporter Antoshauru TV, kumaja kengina kifuke Nairobi, mbeta Boniface Mongera.
Ikundi gya kumenyerera kuma ntere chiembe kitongeretwo ni Father Murimi na ACC wa Kiengo na Omikabati bambiritie nende wandi bometire njira imwe ya corona thano ikarikano ni ubomite niko kaumoka wa shembura ere tumite ya Kenya bakariki kabunene ni mpanga ya mpara. Marion Karugi ena riboti.
Mbura yerigeri kura ikundi kya kumenyerera kijekenea muthungutho kuma nteresi ya Nkenge Igembe Central batongeretwo ni Father Murimi ACC wa Kiengo Division na Omikabari nikisiumerete kururia murandi yo wandi bwa mete ya Kiontwire murandi bakuwa kwa kaita ka miaka 10 nsiaro ireo na ireike ikethorire Antony aya kaukusia rera rirea na kinya kuona rweru theru na rukwana.
Najua shida ambayo imetukumba hapa Kenya ni shida ya maji. Kila mahali tukienda tunakuta hakuna maji ambayo ni mazuri ya kunywa, hata inakosekana kabisa. Kwa hivyo hilo changamoto sisi tumeona ni jukumu letu kuweza kufanya kazi vyema ili tuchunge mazingira na tuweze kupata maji ambayo itatufaidi sisi kama binadamu wa Kenya.
Wakiendelea kupanda hii miti tutahakikisha tunawapea security, and where necessary we provide even the tree seedlings. Na ningeomba the same organization tuweze kuanza tree nurseries ili tuweze kupata ile miti serikali inataka tupande, sababu without the tree nurseries tutapata the target ambao our president anataka. So ningeomba Muthungutho Environment Organization wawe na tree nursery.
Project yetu ni miaka 10. Kenya mpya, Kenya iliyo na maji mazuri ya kunywa. 10 years, our children will be okay with water.
Na kenda kumenyerera na utira kwina rweru kwana Antony bakoruo tema mite yonthete ya Kimiru nontu kae kuasia rwe miurone na kunyari tetema na utira ni bakwanda mitira itanairie na rera. ACC Kabari akirita mukana kire antu baraba tonyerete na kuthuka ngithima bya ndui orira kinya munini wa Sibunthare John Mwithalie awete atetekeria antu kuita mite batina barua eringi muri ne Sibu kinya bethro bae barua ni anene bakumenyera mitho.
Serikali ya Kenya tuweze kushirikiana, ile miti yote imepandwa, eucalyptus imepandwa mahali kwingi sana kuna maji, iweze kukatwa.
Tukarwandwa muno na baraba kuita miti ira entwire na ujumbe boibo kinyele foresters baraba koya na barua wou tutikominya kyo kuwanta barua we forester ne techa ini chibo kana wonde admin nka kuyokiria tu kulingana na sheria ya Kenya.
Ningetoa onyo kwa wale ambao wanaingia katika catchment areas ambazo ni chemichemi za maji na kwa ile misitu ya kijamii. Nitoe onyo ya kwamba mwenye tutapata pale akifanya illegal logging tutamshika na sheria itachukua mkondo wake. Na ningeomba wale wenye kwa catchment areas kwa wakati huu sababu ya water crisis hakuna yeyote anafaa kuwa na tap maji pale ama kupiga maji na generators kwa mashamba, ni hatia. Na mwenye angetaka kutumia yale maji kuna zile sheria za Water Act, aende kwa Warma aeleze ili aweze kupata permit.
Na nontobo itumike ni bakuromba thirikari nene na ya county ubatetheria na mbeo ya miti ya kiontwire nikenda beta na mbere kuanda itetemene na mariukone ya ndui nonto bakonokia muongo kuma thinene ya rui.
Her Excellency Kawira Mwangaza aweze kutusaidia na seeds na zile vitu zinahitajika ili tuweze kuanza tree nurseries.
Nikiripoti Waweru TV kuma Kiengege Central, itawa Marion Karugi wa Kenywa.
Ikundi kia mtupo MAWATHE Kenya niko National Council of People Living with Disability ni bethirite bakirita riboti kiri mantu ige utungate kiri ndwangi mwanya chia ntuba upa kiaria ni bethirite nende bakiure thirikari kuthire kibwithia mantu kathomba ara yatetheria ntuba kiri ritingwibwo ndene ya thiguru ya Kenya. Antoni Kathenya ana tata nkuluki.
Waziri wa kurungamira utingugi na kuraithira ntuba bara bati kweomba na bareba kuru tayo Ministry ya Labor na Social Protection Florence Bore ni auliti itengo na Ministry jonde ya thirikari gutigara na ikuandika na kuraithira mahitaji mantu barebe na MAWATHE kienda gutigara na ikuingia agenda ya thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza.
We want to urge all departments, all ministries, national governments, the county governments to ensure we mainstream disability. That is our job, that is our interest as a ministry, and we want to appeal that we do all this as a matter of urgency and as a matter of interest, and we want to say persons with disability have got other abilities. So we should just give them room, we should love them, we should give them space to also contribute to what we do as a country.
Waziri uju naithite na mbele na kugweta thirikari ya Rais William Ruto ni andikithia ntuba ingi barabe na MAWATHE na kando na bobo kwina wirigiro munene bwantu bangi tababa kuona itibia CAS.
The appointments that have been done, yes, the ones that are even going to be done, you can watch the space. There are PSS that have been appointed with disability, that have disability. Soon I'm sure we are going to have the CAS, and I'm sure the persons with disabilities will also be accommodated. You have seen the Senate, we have persons with disability. You have seen the National Assembly, we have them. What we only need to improve on are the MCAs in the county governments. We are not doing well there. And we want to streamline that just to ensure that county governments ensure that they have persons with disability within the counties so that they can also lobby for their issues within the county governments. This is a new government. This is a new regime that things have to be done right. We are not going to do things the way they have been done before. So watch the space. We are going to work.
Let us be proud that it is only the KK government, that is the Kenya Kwanza, as a political party, that signed a disability charter with persons with disability. Secondly, during the election of Yala members of parliament, it was only the Kenya Kwanza coalition that fronted a person with disability.
Waziri Bolela aligikira urugore bwa ripoti ile kuonene bula itengo mwanya bya thirikari byombete gutungatira ntu barabe na MAWATHE kulingana na director munene kire kamite ya kurungamira ntu barabe na MAWATHE Aaron Hassan. Ripoti ino baruguritio mde igatethire kunenkaniro menyo kiri itengo bibionde na kuthomithania bula ntu barabe na MAWATHE babatire gutungatirwa muno kire kunenkirwa wira amwe na gutethirwa kiroti na mbere banguge jiao.
Since this report is the first kind of a report, we have been looking at a number of issues: employment issue, accessibility issue, the level of inclusion within all these agencies. So this report is meant for many stakeholders, including parliament, including government agencies, even private sectors, to learn a thing or two from them. But bottom line, what I try to bring out is that disability is not about people's impairment, but it's about barriers across people with different impairment. Barriers in form of physical built environment, barriers in form of communications, but more importantly, barriers to do with attitudinal, the way we relate, the way we see persons with disability.
It's been a great day for the persons with disability to ensure that all sectors in government, all ministries, all departments, all agencies mainstream disability. I also know maybe we are not getting the 5% that should be in employment. We may not also not be getting tenders for these people. We also need to watch that just to ensure that they get the tenders, they get the opportunities.
Kulingana na Waziri Florence Bore, thirikari ni kugwatana na bunge kiri gutigira muswada wigi mendekithia magutetheria antu bara bena mawathe no gwitukwa na gutuika watho.
We are also going to work on the disability bill that never went through in the last parliament. So, and I have promised that we should be able to work on this before the end of this financial year. You don't have a person with disability in your home. We have been told that we are all potential persons with disability. You can be alive today, you can be strong today, you can be healthy today, but you never know tomorrow. You can be a person with disability. So let's work this, knowing that we all have the potentiality of being one. But we are not praying for that to happen. We are just saying, let us just be good to these persons with disability.
Kuma muji munene Nairobi, Beta Anthony Rangi Wakathenya.
Bwa Anthony nitha imwana ndagika 35 no tukinye muthia wa nteo chetu gucokera nkatho na tuboko thwatanite na uni twatare ndagika itiko ya kiri mubango yo kugukia kiri mantu ige magatheti tuketha tukiwatanira na Purity Nguta.